remember how much fun the postseason was for the Pacers last year? Well, yeah, that's not going to happen again this year. Outmatched in Memphis last Wednesday, the Pacers lost their finale, didn't qualify for the playoff season. Over. Talk about an early exit. But now it's on to the offseason, and the questions, oh, they've only just begun. Welcome back here to Sunday Sports Extra. Michael Grady, Brad Brown.
Look at this.
I like the new digs.
I do like it.
And the best thing is we took the plastic off the couch.
Nice. Grandma let us get the good furniture.
Don't tell management, whatever you do. Right. But anyway.
So I can't bring the chicken parm on here after the show?
We should have like a housewarming thing.
I should have brought a cheese ball and a bottle of wine.
Exactly.
All right, next time.
Girls with cigars and cocktails.
Yeah, a couple weeks. We'll come back in May. When we have company over in May, we'll have snacks for them.
Exactly. All right, here's the situation. Regardless of how the Pacers finish the season, win, lose, or draw, whatever, the end of season Larry Bird news conferences are can't-miss TV.
Yes.
They need to start selling tickets at like the Fathom events at Regal Cinemas for those. $15
Can you do that?
I think people would get in on that.
Larry would have made some money.
Larry Bird in IMAX.
Yeah, no question.
And you broke it all down.
Yes, yes. A long season, and how about, we end with Larry Bird in his press conference. Let's go back to the very beginning. In the eyes of many, the 2014-2015 season for the Pacers was over before it even began. In the span of 3 weeks last summer, they lost their top two playmakers, Lance Stevenson and Paul George. It was clear the team that had been to back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals would now have to fight and claw just to reach the postseason. And fight they did, refusing to tank and only narrowly missing the playoffs after a loss to Memphis in the regular season finale.
We're disappointed we didn't make the playoffs. I felt like we had enough to make the playoffs, especially in the East. Fell short of that. But proud of what the group accomplished in light of all the injuries and adversity that we had to face.
Injuries, adversity. This season, Solomon Hill was the only player who played all 82 games for Indiana. Injuries led to inconsistency as the Pacers became just the 6th team in NBA history with multiple 6-game winning and losing streaks in the same season. But aside from player health, there was another glaring issue for the Pacers: style of play. 2 seasons ago, the Pacers were arguably the most physical team in the NBA. They were a throwback team, playing a 90s brand of basketball. In the 2013 Eastern Conference Finals, Roy Hibbert averaged 22 points and 10 rebounds against the Miami Heat and nearly carried them to the NBA Finals. Today, even though he's supposed to be in his physical prime, Roy is far from being a physical force.
I didn't think he played that well, to be honest. I thought at times he played well. He always played hard. He's very durable, but I don't think he had a great year.
In today's NBA, we've seen more of a run-and-gun style of play, which has proven to be effective by last year's champion and the top teams in the East and West this season. After years of success, the struggles for Indiana recently inside will likely lead to a shift in philosophy.
I was talking to Coach earlier, and we like to play a little faster tempo. I don't know where we're ranked offensively in the league, but I think we got to score more points. I would like to see Paul play some forward at times, like to play smaller, get up and down the court a little bit faster. So there's a lot of work to do this summer, and obviously it depends on the talent that you have, what you can do.
Which leads to the next question: who will be back? The foundation is set with Paul George, who is expected to be back at full strength next season. George Hill is coming off of the best season of his career. Three-point specialist C.J. Miles proved to be a bargain. This offseason, the Pacers have 6 free agents, and there are no guarantees any of them will be back other than swingman Rodney Stuckey. Which brings us back to the front court. Both David West and Roy Hibbert have player options for the upcoming season worth a combined $28 million. David West expressed his willingness to return, but as for Hibbert,
whatever he does, he does. I don't know what he's going to do, but we assume he's going to be back, and if he comes back, we're going to probably play a different style, and I can't guarantee him anything. anything. He's going to earn it.
There's a possibility that Roy's role will be diminished. You know, if we, you know, if we're trying to play faster and trying to play smaller. So, you know, but a lot of stuff's going to happen this summer. We'll see how the roster shakes out. You know, coming into next season.
Up next, the NBA Draft Lottery on May 19th, followed by the NBA Draft a month later. The last time the Pacers had a lottery pick, they selected a kid from Fresno State few had heard of in Indiana.
That's a great point.
Yeah, that's right. So, again, good draft pick. They'll pick at least 11th.
Right.
3% chance of getting a top 3 pick.